What will happen to those people who have never met someone with a living hope, someone who has truly been born again? Will they ever go to an evangelistic meeting? Will they have a reason to search online or even watch a Christian show on TV for a few minutes? Will they know the wonderful promises of the gospel? How can we reach them? Perhaps you are thinking, I do talk to my friends and colleagues about God. That is excellent. But what about everyone out there who doesn't have any friends or acquaintances like you with this living hope living inside them? Many would say, they don't want to hear about it anyway. Believe me when I tell you, this is not true. If you turned from the world to the Lord, think about how many times you had to hear the gospel before something stirred deep within you to really want to know God. How can we best reach those outside of our circle of friends? Street witnessing is one choice, but it is difficult, even for those who have a lot of experience in it. When we talk to strangers, we might get blocked and feel like we don't have the right answers. Street witnessing is a good choice for some people, but maybe you would like to share your faith a different way, but don't know how to start. On the other hand, one can learn quite a lot from street witnessing. Here's one tip. If you would like to start a conversation on the streets, you should ask an open-ended question, not something with a yes or no answer. Instead of asking, do you believe in God? Try asking, what's your opinion about God? When we have asked this question on the streets or in coffee shops, what do you think about God? Most people's body language said nothing. It seems many of them invent an opinion on the spot just because they are asked. Have they not thought about him before? Today, in the Western world, evangelism is a major problem. We know that those who seek will find God, and those who knock, the door will be opened. That is his promise, and we can be sure of it. But people today generally don't seek God. How could we challenge people to have an opinion about God, to stop and think about him? We can do it together. Will you participate with us? I can't do it alone. The pastors, evangelists, and church leaders can't do it alone. But together, with your help, it's not that hard. Now you might be thinking, I don't have the time, or I don't know what to say. Or maybe you just feel uncomfortable when it comes to testifying to a stranger. Perhaps this is just too far from your personality and style, but still, preaching the gospel is also your responsibility. The gospel is news, and the news are words, and the center of the gospel is Jesus. We would like to help you to speak about Jesus. We want to give you a simple tool for this. On a certain chosen day, many people can testify about Jesus by participating in a T-shirt flash mob. Many will wear the T-shirt, tens, hundreds of people in the same city wearing the same shirt with a simple message. Think about Jesus. If somebody asks you about your T-shirt and you don't know how to answer, or perhaps you're in a hurry, you can give them a little card that comes with the shirt. The card will lead them to a website that is already prepared to answer their questions and inspire them to think deeper. Those who visit the website can find articles, videos, and challenging thoughts to think about Jesus. Through the internet, they can connect with volunteers, even from your church. You can also write your contact info on the card so people can connect with you. If you do have the time and a little bit of courage, that's even better. Be bold and speak about Christ, everything he's done for you and why you love him so much. Would you do it? You don't need extra time. Actually, the busier you are, the better it is to take the message with you. Think about Jesus. The Think About Jesus days will happen all over Hungary on August 19th and 20th in different towns and cities. Plan ahead. Go out shopping on the 19th wearing the Think About Jesus t-shirt. Do the kids need clothes, shoes, or other things? You can go shopping with the whole family that day. Or how about going out with your friends for an ice cream? Do it. Go anywhere in the city wearing this shirt. Take the message everywhere. Think about Jesus. Will you be on vacation with your family those days, or perhaps you will be at a conference? Wherever you might be walking on the street, shopping, or sitting in a restaurant, you can inspire others. Think about Jesus. Whatever you have planned on those days, as long as you are in Hungary, nothing can stop you from the Think About Jesus movement. Your plans and schedule will be an opportunity and not a hindrance. You can take the message to that place as well. Even if nobody stops you but they look at you and read your T-shirt, be brave. Say hello. Start the conversation and give them the card. Advertise Jesus. Isn't he more beautiful than Nike, Polo, or any other name? Even if no conversations happen between you and others, there will be many who will read your message and will think about Jesus at least for a few minutes. And that is worth it. We encourage you to wear the T-shirt together with others on these designated days. If many wear it all together, then many people will notice that something interesting is happening. Dare to share the message. Be a living sacrifice. Advertise your favorite person. Think about Jesus, Budapest, Pécs, Gyula, Békés. Add your city's name as well. Think about Jesus, Hungary.